Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is going to be an ultimate clean with me. This is going to be 2 days worth of cleaning. So the first thing I'm doing here is vacuuming the couch. If you guys are new here or haven't checked out my House of Hunts channel where we vlog and talk about like family life and what we do as a family of 5, this is our new couch. I think I've mentioned it a few times here as well on this channel, but to keep this couch nice for years to come, I try to vacuum it about once a month. Obviously, if we're having guests over or something, which hasn't happened because of coronavirus, we will vacuum it more. River does jump up on this couch and he sheds a ton. So that's the main reason why I vacuum it. We try not to have the kids eat on the couch, but sometimes there's crumbs as well. So I'm just vacuuming with my handheld vacuum, and sometimes I'll put another attachment on it to kind of get down in the cracks, but I did not do that this time. But I just vacuumed the bottom part and the top pillows, and then also the throw pillows and the ottoman, as you can see here.
Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Oh, yeah. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Be free. Be free with me. Be free.
Some of you have DM'd me on Instagram asking if this couch was easily cleaned, and the answer is yes. We've only had this couch for about 2 months, but usually I just take like a Clorox wipe or some sort of disinfectant wipe and things wipe right off of this couch. I was a little nervous since this couch is pretty light colored, but like I said, we don't let the kids eat on the couch. I did have trouble getting off a little piece of lollipop off of this pillow, but otherwise it is pretty easily cleaned, so I am really happy about that.
Be free with me.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat.
Next thing I'm going to do is to clean all of the windows and mirrors in the house. If you guys have followed along for a while, you know that I have a daily cleaning schedule, a weekly cleaning schedule, and a monthly cleaning schedule. And this is something that I do once a month. And I think a lot of people, and correct me if I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments, will kind of just go room to room when they clean. So they'll clean one room, everything in that room, like the windows, the floors, everything. And then maybe the next day they'll move on to a different room. But the way I like to do things is I do different tasks all together. So I will go around the entire house and clean the windows. So I didn't really clean anything else in any of the other rooms, just the windows. I hope that makes sense. I just like doing that because then I don't have to carry around a bunch of different cleaners with me, and I can just do that one task and get it all done. And then I know all of the windows in the house were cleaned at the same time. And then the next month, when it rolls around, when it's time to clean again, we'll do it again. And I know that they stay relatively clean for the entire month, except for maybe the door windows where the kids like put their fingerprints. But other than that, this is how I like to do my cleaning. I will say that this cleaner that I'm using, I actually hate it. It's a foaming spray, which I thought would be really good with the microfiber cloth, and it does clean really good, but I do not like the smell of it at all. It was giving me a horrible headache, so I do not recommend this spray. But with the coronavirus, I haven't gone into any stores. I just do shopping online, and a lot of cleaning supplies and products are they're short because people are buying a lot of cleaning supplies. So I just couldn't find a good glass cleaner, and so this is what I had to settle on, and I cannot wait until it is done and I can find some more better smelling ones.
Ain't no limit while we go for broke. We can shine.
When we moved into our house, this was an office as well, but it didn't have these double doors here. My dad helped us make and put up these double doors. Actually, we didn't make the doors, we bought them. But we painted them and put them up so that Chris could have some privacy while he works from home. The one thing I hate about these windows, though, is that they have separate little spots that you have to clean. You can see that I'm just cleaning each rectangle, and it makes it so hard to clean, and it doesn't ever get super clean because the corners and everything still have stuff in them. So anyways, I just wanted to say that because this is like the worst part about cleaning the windows and doors and mirrors in the house is this set of doors. A real life moment, had to pause and help Jane get her dance leotard on. It is way too big for her, but she loves it, so we tie it with a hair tie in the back to tighten it up a little bit. This door looks the same as the doors in the office, but the slats in it to make the rectangles are in the two panes of glass, so then it's just glass on one side and glass on the other side. It's a lot easier to clean this. You don't have to go in between the rectangles. And sorry if you hear Piper singing in the background. I would make her be quiet, but it is so cute. So besides the front door, this is the only windows and doors that I clean the outside of, just because we're out here and if it looks dirty, obviously the outside of the doors you would do, but the outside of those windows, we don't do the outside of our other windows. We try to get our house power washed about once every 6 months, maybe once a year, so they kind of get cleaned then. Otherwise, we don't clean the outside of the windows. It's just something that we don't do. So let me know if you guys do that. I'm really curious. The bottoms of our windows, we have screens on them, so it would be really hard to like take the screen off and then clean it and then put the screen back on. And then the top ones are like really tall, so you'd have to carry a ladder around with you. But anyways, I'm just curious if you guys clean the outside of your windows or just the insides. This curtain rod has been sticking out like that for a really long time. It's a huge curtain rod and I just have it like tucked in all of the way, and anytime I open up the curtain, it pulls out the curtain rod a little bit each time. So hopefully I fixed it so that it doesn't do that anymore. I was just lazy for weeks upon end and never fixed it. So I finally got a chair and fixed it. Besides the doors, I think Jane's windows get the dirtiest because her window faces the front yard, and River will come in and put his nose on the window looking at people walking out. And then if any of us ever leave the house, whoever's still at home always goes to this window to wave goodbye. And so handprints and face marks and stuff get all over this window. So this is always one of the messier windows.
Tonight's gonna go our way. Yes, I can see the light of a lust shining, baby, from behind those bedroom eyes. And when I see the light of a lust shining, don't you know that I just wanna hear you sigh? How many wonderful things can really happen in the course of one night?
Okay, so we're moving on to the second day of cleaning, and this day was a Monday, so I am dusting / wiping all the surfaces in the house and then vacuuming all of the floors. Again, if you guys have been here for a while, you know that I do this. I feel like some of my cleaning videos are very repetitive because I do the same things on the same days. So like I said, Mondays, I wipe down / dust all the surfaces. And this is another example where I'm not cleaning the entire room. I'm just dusting and wiping, and I will do that around the entire house. And then I will take the vacuum and vacuum all of the rooms that have carpet and then any of the rugs in the house as well.
Know that I just wanna hear you sigh.
I'm really excited to be doing a update in Jane's room soon. She's going to be getting a new dresser, maybe some new bedding, and she wants to get some new cute lights and stuff. So be on the lookout on my House of Hunts channel for a little room update for Jane, and then a room update for Jackson as well after that. You know, the finances, we need to do this slowly, but I'm really excited because the kids need a much needed change in their rooms, especially having to be home all the time. They're both excited about, you know, switching things up a little bit. I did post an entire house tour video last week on my House of Hunts channel. So if you're interested to see every single room in the house and how it's decorated and kind of where some of the things are from, definitely check out that video on my House of Hunts channel. Like I said, I posted it last week on Monday, and I think that you guys will enjoy it. I'm super excited to be getting a new vacuum soon. Like you guys know, I got a new cordless vacuum very recently, and I use that around the house all of the time. But when it's time to do like heavy duty vacuuming in the rooms with the carpet, I do try to use a corded vacuum. I just feel like they suck better than, that just sounded weird. They have more suction than the cordless vacuum, and the cordless vacuum doesn't stay charged as much to do like every single room with carpet. So it's a lot easier for me to do with the cord vacuum. This is a Dyson that we got back in 2008, I believe. It stinks like dog. I've tried to clean it a million times, and it is super duper heavy. It does a really good job of cleaning though, and it has lasted a very long time. But I'm super excited to be getting a new vacuum soon, so be on the lookout for that too. I'm going to do like a little review on a new vacuum. The things that you get excited about these days, you know, I don't know. Interesting, but fun. So anyways, new vacuum coming soon.
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was telling Jackson goodnight, and here's Chris. He's kind of dead from the day. Don't ask me why his pants are wet on the bottom. I don't know. But I waited to the last minute to do any of this cleaning, which I feel like I always do on Mondays, because dusting and vacuuming the entire house is a chore in itself. It's a lot to go around the house, dust everything, wipe everything down with the amount of toys and things that people have up on their counters. That's why I like to be minimal, because I like to have a clean house, and trying to clean with things everywhere is difficult, to have to move things around all the time. And then same with vacuuming. If there's anything on the floor, you got to pick it up. So it's a lot for Mondays to be doing both of these things, but it's worth it. And the kids were already in bed. You saw Piper come up. I had already put her to bed, and then she came upstairs. So anyways, it was like, I think 8 o'clock. The sun was going down. I waited to the last minute, but I got it done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it motivated you. Thank you guys always for watching my video. If you are new here, I'd love for you to subscribe. Don't forget to check out my House of Hunts channel as well. And we'll see you guys in our next cleaning video. Bye.